guys, welcome to my channel. We are so excited to be starting this beautiful journey with you today, and I'm so excited to get this project off the ground and up and running. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to take one eyeshadow palette. Right now we're focusing on the Desixkaty Friendcation eyeshadow palette, and we are going to be showing you all the different looks you can get from this one palette. It's Godzilla! So, let's get started. So, the first thing I do to prime my eyes is I take my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. It's the multi-use sculpting concealer in shade Snow. So I love this concealer. I got this at Ulta a couple weeks ago. It's just been really great for, you know, those blemishes, like priming my eyes. And so I love the applicator on it. It's like a lip gloss tip. And I'm just gonna take some of that. Just go all over the eye. So I've already done my brows. Today I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in the shade Carmel with a brush 12 to get this look. And I also took the Benefit Cosmetics, the new Pro Brow Contour Pencil, and I took the lighter shades in that, the definer and the highlighter, and I just, like, you know, defined and highlighted my brows. And I really love the way they came out today. It's really nice that they created like a brow pencil that has 4-in-1. I think it's great because, you know, I don't want to buy 4 different products, but I want to achieve one look. But I will say that the Anastasia Dipbrow, for me, that caramel color, it's going to be a staple in my makeup. It's going to be hard for anyone to top her there. All right, so now that I've primed my eyes with the Born This Way multi-use concealer, I also like to take the Too Faced Shadow Assurance, the 24 hours anti-crease eyeshadow primer, and just kind of go and take a beauty blender, a small beauty blender here, and just kind of, you know, prime my eyes. Something I wanted to try actually that I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take my Too Faced It's Bananas setting powder in banana cream, and I'm actually going to brighten my eyes on this same beauty blender here. I'm going to set my eyes with the setting powder just to kind of brighten it up. My eyes, I feel like, have been looking really dark lately. Do you guys have any products that, you know, you recommend for like the under eye darkness? I know that HIIIIIIII Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer is great. But I'm kind of talking like skincare here because I think it goes a little bit deeper than just being able to conceal it for me right now. All right, so now that we primed the eyes with our Too Faced Multi-Sculpting Concealer, our Too Faced Shadow Insurance here, and then also the Too Faced It's Bananas Setting Powder. I'm telling you guys, they know what they're doing. I also used the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. All right, so next I'm going to start with my eyes. So today we're gonna do like a Sunday look. It is Sunday. It's gonna be like a little bit of a lighter golden, kind of pinky, I don't know. I'm just feeling like, yeah, we'll get there. So I'm going to take my All Over Shadow brush by HIIIIIII Cosmetics. It's a double-edged brush. It does have a smudger and the All Over Shadow side, which I love because it's 2 for 1, and who doesn't love that? And I'm going to go in with, again, we're using the Dose of Colors Desixkaty palette that just launched September 29th. And then when I found out they had it at Ulta, I like had to run out and get it because, I don't know, I like to see eyeshadow palettes, especially in person. I know they carry it online, but like Ulta picking up that collection, thank you Ulta, that was great, I appreciate it. All right, we're taking the HIIIIIII Cosmetics All Over Shadow brush, and we are going to go in with the shade Necessary. Right here, like I said, guys, I've been using this palette since the day I got it, so it's, excuse me, forgive me a little bit for loving this guy so hard, but that's what I do. All right, so I'm gonna take Necessary again, and I'm gonna just start in the crease. Whoa. So these matte shades are really nice. They're They're like a bunch of brown matte shades, and then they have the metallic glitter shades, of course, which the internet is dying over. I'm dying over. Everyone is. All right, so I just have Necessary, and I've started, and I've just taken Necessary all over my crease. And these are so pigmented, like you really don't need a lot of product, which is great because it means there's not a lot of fallout, especially. But even like the company, they make really great eyeshadow. I know that I didn't get the first collection of Desixkaty by Dose of Colors, but I love how the second one came out with 10 shades total, 5 matte shades and 5 like metallic glitter shades. I mean, there's 2 of them, so they kind of have to give them that extra space in the palette. All right, so we've taken Necessary, we've gone over the crease. And next we're gonna take Girl By, and I'm gonna take my seamless crease. It's like an angled brush, again by IT Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna go into the crease and kind of define it. And then Girl By is this beautiful, like matte, rosy color. All right, and normally I like spray my brushes before I put them on with the Too Faced Hangover setting spray. But with these matte shades, they are just to die. I love the way they're so layerable. Is that a word? Layerable. All right. So that's with Girl By over top of the crease there. Kind of define the crease a little bit. And then I'm going to take Necessary again with the Smooth Shadow Brush by IT Cosmetics and just kind of like blend that out a little bit before we really get in there. All right. So we've blended. All right. So, I mean, I'm going to take a little bit more of my Born This Way concealer, and I'm just going to clean up. Just going to tidy up right there. Just to, I don't know, it's not necessarily a cut crease, but I just want my eyelids like nice and clean for this gold and light pink shade that's going to be going on here. Awesome. So now we've reprimed our lids. Let me just go back in with Girl By. All right, sweet. Moving on. So I'm going to take Basic, which is that like taupe shade, you know, just a basic nude. And I'm just going to prime over where I just put in the concealer. I just put the Born This Way concealer again over my eyelids just to kind of have it nice and clean. All right, and then I'm going to take the shade Just a Kiss, which is this golden shade. It's loved hard. I mean, I was already saying like I need to get another one of these palettes because I just can't bear the thought of like being out of it, honestly, guys. Sorry, I'm just kind of cleaning my brush here. I got this cool brush cleaner at Ulta the other day. It makes it really easy to go in between colors with the same brush. But this guy just had a little bit of a moment on him here, so we had to clean him off. So this is another one by IT Cosmetics. This is the crease concealer brush, but we're gonna use it for our eyes today. All right, so I'm taking Just a Kiss, and I'm just gonna start that on the center of my eye here. These are so pigmented and beautiful. Wow. This is gonna look great with like the highlighter. That Fuego highlighter that they came out with is already on my face. Yeah. So we're just kind of taking the shade Just a Kiss and just kind of starting it on the center of our lids here. And we have our lids primed with Basic, just so, you know, we get that basic base. So today I went to Ulta and I just kind of shopped around and got some different things that I normally wouldn't get, but I ran out of my Farsali Unicorn Essence Primer today. I know. And I was gonna get another one, but I really didn't feel like going to Sephora, so luckily there was like an esthetician there, and I was kind of talking to her about the product, and just like, I love it. I love the way it makes my makeup look, but lately I've been noticing since I've been using it, my pores are just like, they just keep getting bigger. I don't know what's going on. You can probably see it right now. Like, they didn't used to be this big, I swear. So we talked about that, and you know, I love it. I still love it, but I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm kind of moving on from like the basic primers that I've been like using. I want to go for something like a little bit more that has more skincare in it. You know, like if I'm going to be wearing it on my face all day and it's going to be under my makeup, I want it to be doing a little bit more than just being on my face. You know, I don't know if that makes sense to you. That's what we agreed on. That's what's happened. So I actually got this brand. It's the Exuviance Matte Perfecting Pore Minimizing Primer. I'm really excited to try it. They had a whole line of skincare. Teddy. They had a whole line of skincare products that are dermatologist developed. And it says that it creates a perfect matte finish, minimizes the appearance of pores, controls shine and oiliness, and is ideal under makeup. So that sold me, and I will let you know what I think of this. I don't know, as I'm getting a little bit older, like I said, I want a little bit more in my primer. So I'm taking the shade Just a Kiss, and I'm just gonna go over it with my finger. I think I can get more of the pigment on there. Oh yeah, okay. So that's awesome. I love that. That means for me that I don't need to have like 15 brushes dedicated to this palette or this look right here. You know, they give us fingers for a reason. All right, so we've taken Just a Kiss and we are all over the lid. Again, this is the Sunday look. It's kind of like a soft golden glam look. And then we are going to take the shade Try Me. Spray her down there. Oh no. All right, and I'm gonna go on the outer lid. And just being mindful of like the matte crease line there. I really love these colors. They just blend together so seamlessly. And then again, just gonna blend this. So I took a little bit of Just a Kiss and I'm just gonna blend them together just so there's like no line. It's kinda, I want it to have like that seamless, whoa, that's two colors kind of look. All right, so we're gonna do the other eye. And again, we're doing Try Me, and I'm just taking my IT Cosmetics brush, and I'm actually using the brush that says crease/concealer, and I'm probably using the concealer side, but there are no rules in makeup, so that's what's happening. And then I just sprayed it with my Hangover 3-in-1 setting spray by Too Faced. I love, love, love that setting spray, but I really wanted to try something different. There is still a little bit left in the bottle, which I can use for shadows, because I got this guy today. Iconic London Preps That Glow. I'll take it out and maybe show it to you another day. I've already done like my setting spray. We can talk about that on Monday. All right. But it had like this really pretty glow. Remember those things you had when you were a kid and you put your fingers in it and they were like water and you could mess around and play with your fingers? Like, that's what it reminds me of. That's what it looks like. It's pretty cool. All right. So again, I'm just taking the shade Try Me and I'm just going in on the outer crease of my eye. I've already done the other side, and then I'm going to take my finger and take the shade Just a Kiss and just kind of blend over top of where those two colors meet. Just kind of like an easy transition there. Oh, I'm obsessed with Just a Kiss. All right, awesome. So we've got most of the look complete. Now I'm gonna take my IT Cosmetics Seamless Crease Brush here, and I'm going to take the shade Girl Bye, and I'm just gonna go in a little bit harder here just to get it more defined where the pink already is. these colors, like even just with a little bit of Girl Bye falling on top of Try Me, it creates like this very iridescent pink. I'm telling you, if you put like one shade first and then another shade on top, like I tried a moment and then I put Just a Kiss over top. It was beautiful. I did a moment. I put Try Me on top. It was like this beautiful purple metallic little number there. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. I'll think about it one day. What kind of makeup do we want to do? Okay, so now that we've taken the shade Girl Bye and just kind of overlined the crease, just where we had a few imperfections, I'm going to take the shade Just a Kiss again, and I'm going to use, what am I going to use? I'm going to use my All Over Shadow brush by IT Cosmetics. Spray that down with my 3-in-1 Hangover Setting Spray by Too Faced. And I'm just going to pop that and kind of blend that up. I don't like the way that's working. I'm going to use my finger because that worked well last time. And I'm just going to pop that into the tear duct. Awesome. So I'm really liking this look so far. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shades that I used on top of my lid and just bring it down into the lower lash line. So we're going to take Necessary, and I'm going to use my All Over Smudger brush by IT Cosmetics. And I'm just going to start to smudge that. I'm just going to start to get that, put that right on the lower lash line there. Come on, Teddy. And I just kind of like the way that like smokes the eye look out. These shades are just, I'm obsessed. Every time I do my makeup with this palette, I fall in love with it all over again. And then I'm going to take Girl Bye, and I'm going to use the same smudger brush by IT Cosmetics. And I'm just going to go over top of where Necessary just was, just to create the same look. All right, awesome. So we've finished our eye makeup. We used the Dose of Colors Desi x Katy collection. I'm obsessed with this palette. Like I said, I want to buy it again already. I can't picture being out of it. It's going to be one of my fall staples. I am wearing the Fuego highlighter already. I already did my face makeup. All right, so now that we've completed our eye look using the Dose of Colors Desi x Katy collection with a few of the shades, we used Girl Bye, we used Necessary, we used Basic, we used Just a Kiss, and we used Try Me to create this pink golden look. I'm going to show you how I get my fall look going with my eyes here. I've already done my face makeup. If you guys are interested in seeing how I do that, comment below. Let me know. One of these days I'll show you. All right, so to get that like perfect cat eye, one of my favorite products to use is the Lancome Grandiose liner in the shade Black. My favorite thing about this product is this. Whoa. That is so helpful to get those precise lines at that angle of your eye. I've always used eyeliners that are brush tip like this, not felt tip. I don't know, I like the brush tip. I like how it dunks right into the product there. It's very glamorous. But I love, love, love how it goes back and forth. Because I mean, I don't know, I feel like no one uses this, and everybody should use this if you're doing a cat eye. So I'm just going to go over the wing one more time, very, very lightly, just kind of like retracing that original line I made and kind of filling it out. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to take my Grandiose liner by Lancome again, and I'm going to do the cat eye on my other eye. So this is always hard to make them match up perfect. I mean, symmetry is beauty. So we're going in. So I'm going to take the liner, and I'm going to Just wing out right in the corner, right where that tear duct is. And I'm just gonna swoop up the liner a little bit. I'm just making like a rough sketch of what I want my liner to be like, because I like to, you know, it's easier, it's so much easier to go over it a couple times than to have to take it all off. So slow and steady wins the race for me in this part of it. And then I just connect the line that I'm making over top of my eye, right above my lashes, to the outer wing. All right, so let's see how those are evening up. I mean, they're not 100% even, Steven, but hopefully we can get there. I think I need to bring the other side up. If you guys have like tricks for this, will you comment below and let me know? I know some people use tape, some people use those little under eye refreshers as they do this, but we're just winging it. Literally winging out. Call it a day there. I mean, we're pretty straight. It's a little, I like this eye better, but once I put some mascara on, you really won't be able to tell. I always have a cat eye. I love cat eye on my makeup. This is like so important to me. I feel like it just makes your eyes pop. But actually with this look, I was debating on not putting liner on, which would be like a first for me, but we didn't do it. And then once we have our liner on, now I'm gonna take my NARS Climax mascara. I got this guy a couple weeks ago at Ulta Beauty, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. This is the NARS Climax mascara. I don't really wear false eyelashes. I love eyelashes. I love to take care of my eyelashes. I use Lash MD at night to kind of, it's like a serum. It helps them grow. It helps them stay strong. And I really have noticed a difference since I've started using it. And then I throw this bad boy on top, and it's like, are those fake lashes? All right, so I like the brush of this. It's very thick, looks fluffy. I'm just gonna coat the lashes. Mascara is probably like my top, in my top three, it would be eyebrows, bronzer, and then mascara. I think it's so funny they have Orgasm Blush, Climax mascara. There's the Better Than Sex mascara, but this guy blows the Better Than Sex mascara out of the water. It just made my eyelashes so clumpy and thick, and it weighed them down to the point where I would be like pulling at them all the time. Not cute. I like to take my mascara and put it on my lower lashes. I just love to be lashed out. And like I said, any like imperfections in the liner kind of get blurred away once you put some mascara on. And this mascara is just crazy. All right, so here we are. Okay, so we have finished our eye look here, and I'm just gonna use the Dose of Colors My Main lip gloss. I picked this up at Ulta as well when I got the rest of the collection. I just like had to get a lip from that collection. I had to, and I ended up getting 2 lips. I got My Main and I got the Over the Top gloss. This is a really nice matte lip gloss. It's not drying. It like, I feel like it's like a lip stain in some ways. It just like gets on there, and it's like pigments your lips to this really like beautiful coral color. I'm just gonna do a quick lip just because I feel like it, you know, brings it all together. Okay, so this is the Sunday look I've created using the Dose of Colors Desi x Katy Friendcation palette with a few other items from the collection. I have the Fuego highlighter on, as well as the My Main matte lip gloss on my lips. I also, you know, did my full face before I started this video. If you guys are interested in seeing how I do this full face look, comment below, let me know. This is for you. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be one of the 7 looks from this palette. I'm so excited to show you guys what I have planned for the rest of the week. Like and subscribe. Tune in tomorrow for Monday's look. Thank you so much for watching. You can find me at Jess Marie Makeup Artistry on Instagram, and hit like and subscribe to see more of me.
Bye.